Young and Restless fans, this week is all about explosive betrayals, love triangles, and there's one couple who's on the verge of going down in a shocking twist, says the spoilers. Yes, people, we're talking about Kyle Abbott and Claire Newman. They just had a reunion after each losing something or someone important to them. I mean, Claire lost her father, and Kyle lost his dignity. But hold on, because trouble is just around the corner, and Kyle knows that. So remember when Kyle was dragged in Victor Newman's crazy $5 million bet? Well, Kyle turned the tables and he hit the brakes before he crossed the lines with Audra. I mean, that's something he should be proud of, but it's easier said than done. So despite that, some emotional boundaries were crossed and secrets. There were plenty of those made. Now Kyle is worried. What if Claire finds out everything? That could spell disaster for their relationship. So Kyle is now thinking about the future, but perhaps he is rushing things a bit. It's only a matter of days before Claire finds out what happened, and Kyle wants to make sure that she understands why. So he'll now take a big step and urge that they take the relationship to the next level. Like, starting a family. So could this be love? His guilty conscience, or just his fear of losing his loved one? If you ask me, it's a combination of all three. Kyle thinks that starting a family with Claire will give her a stronger reason to fight for what they have, even if the truth about niece eventually explodes. But you know what, people? This kind of rushed move can really backfire in the world of soap operas. As we know, Claire is going through some tough time right now. Having lost her father only after she found him recently is something that shatters someone from the inside. And she is in love with Kyle, and there's no way she can handle losing a person she loves. But when she finds out that Kyle was part of a seduction scheme, even if he pulled back, it's bound to send her into madness, especially when she discovers that Victor played her like a pawn in a multi-million-dollar bet. Kyle believes he did the right thing exposing Audra and Victor with proof. But he could have done that in a different way, right? I know his love for Claire never faded, but for Claire, it's not just about the physical aspect. It's all about the betrayal, the manipulation, and the realization that she was unknowingly caught up in a game orchestrated by Victor and Kyle. So once she discovers the true reason why Kyle was in Nice with Audra, the staggering amount of money, her heartbreak, might just overshadow even the most painful moments of her past. She believed Kyle would stand out from the rest. She felt that he saw her as more than just a challenge to tackle. Finding out she was just a test could really be a heartbreak. And here we have Audra, always ready to stir the pot and never want to back down. Now that she is fired and she faced rejection from Kyle, she's about to have a stunning showdown. Revealing Kyle's role in the Nice operation could serve up some delicious revenge in a front row seat to the dramatic fallout of Claire and Kyle's relationship. So the big question is, will Audra spill the beans to Claire first? Will Kyle open up before everything goes boom? And that's when Kyle does the unthinkable. He'll urge Claire that they have a baby before they move in and start their family. A baby could open up a whole new chapter for them, one that's free from Victor's manipulation and Audra's interference. But using a child just for that? Yeah, that strategy has never worked out in Genoa City. So Claire's on the verge of finding out a mind-blowing shocker that might just shake her trust in Kyle and the entire Newman family. But before she's able to do anything, she also finds out that she is pregnant with Kyle's baby, and that changes everything. So that's all for now, people. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon.